You just heard a clear explanation of the conduct that brought us here tonight. Everything you've heard is documented and nothing is speculation. But here's what troubles me just as much. Tonight, when it came time to face the public and explain these issues, the board did not show up. This wasn't a surprise meeting. Proper notice was given in advance. They knew the date and the time, and they knew the serious nature of the issues. They knew the cameras would be here, and they knew the residents would be watching, yet they chose not to attend. The absence of the board itself tells a story. Our colleagues on the board have repeatedly voted to overlook these serious issues. But when the time came to answer questions, they did not show up. My message to them is simple. If you won't defend the conduct, at least don't hide from the conversation. When a city attorney writes a veto into the minutes that never happened, misstates the law to secure his own contract, refuses to recuse himself from deliberation of his own bid, and recommends a vendor that would pay him a percentage, these are not minor issues. These are serious breaches of public trust and the law. You don't have to be a lawyer to understand that. You just have to care about good government. And part of caring about good government is showing up. Public trust isn't lost in a single moment. It's lost when leaders decide accountability is optional. I want to be clear. This is not about political factions. This is not about liking or disliking anyone. This is about honesty in government and accuracy in the law, compliance with ethics rules, and transparency in the way this government serves its residents. That shouldn't divide a board, it should unite one. Moving forward, we want accurate legal advice. When proper recusals are required, they're followed through with. Contracts presented without financial personal interest, and meeting records the public can trust. This isn't unreasonable, this is basic governance. Accountability isn't punishment, it's a responsibility. We called this meeting for one simple reason. Ocean Springs deserves better than conflicted counsel, and it deserves better than elected officials who don't show up when it matters. Thank you.
Alderman Pfeiffer, can you ask a couple more questions?
Sure.
Obviously, a lot of people showed up here tonight, and a lot of people who are still here hearing the statements that you're giving live. What do you have to say to them? Are there any other residents of Ocean Springs who are really focused on what's happening?
That is the forefront of every decision that I make, is with the residents in mind, and I think the amount of residents that came out tonight speak volumes for the concerns we all have with this current city attorney.
So what are the next steps?
The next steps, we'll just raise it in our December general meeting and just keep proceeding from there.
And obviously, he was appointed as the interim attorney before this new wave of people had come in. But correct me if I'm wrong, twice since this new crop of aldermen has been in, you have elected to continue the contract of Mr. Harris.
Yes, a vote of 5-2 both times.
Do you ever see it changing?
I would hope so. I think that the aldermen need to take a serious hard look at what we have spelled out tonight and do their own research, and they should come to the same conclusion that us and many attorneys that we have consulted with have as well.
Do you potentially see you and Alderman Stennis calling another special call meeting to see if they'll show up again?
I think if it warrants it, then that's what we will do.
Is there anything else that you or Alderman Stennis would like to say?
Just want to say thank you to everybody that's come out tonight to support us.
Thank you.